Okay, let's open it and see what's inside. Oh? It's Bowser Jr.! That looks really weird. Hey, that's me! I look pretty sleek, like I'm about to do some kind of awesome move in front of my dad. Alright, and he just unraveled himself to chime in about the fact that I picked him up as a collectible. Okay, that's pretty funny. That's pretty cute. Hey guys, Zack and welcome back to Paper Mario: The Origami King. So in the last episode, we scaled the sea tower, the final dungeon of World 4, and after beating Tape, who is a bit of a greaser type character, we came here to Shangri-Spa, and interesting worlds that we can't seem to see much of. But in any case, yeah, clearing out on the purple streamer revealed that the green streamer was hiding behind it. And it is very high up in the sky, so that's basically what you need to know to go into this. Also, clouds. Oh, it's pretty. Paradise found. Oh yes, we found paradise. You know what that means? Because I don't. But I'm excited. It just sounds good. It does, doesn't it? Yeah. Welcome to Shangri-Spa. We found paradise. Can I view that? I don't think I can read that. Also, I know it's gibberish, but I think there is an actual written language that you could probably decipher from that. Not entirely 100% on that, but you definitely could if you were dedicated enough a fan to figure it out. I'm not, but in any case, let's just go in the front door. This is gonna be interesting. Ooh. Hello, Angel Toads.
Welcome to Shangri-Spa.
Shangri-Spa? That sounds amazing. What does it mean? Shangri kind of sounds like angry, but these toads don't look angry. They're almost too calm. It sure is mysterious. Yeah.
Welcome to Shangri-Spa, Mario. We're a place for you to rest, reflect, and be renewed through the power of hot springs.
Hooray! Sign me up! My mind and body could use all of those things.
The suggested donation for admission is 1,000 coins, and it is mandatory. I suggest you make the donation now.
Sure. Yeah, I can't wait to be refreshed and renewed. I don't know which one I'm looking forward to more.
Thank you so much. I hope you enjoy our services. Just one last thing before we go. We started a successive Soaker campaign. Please take this stamp card with you as you visit our hot springs.
Oh. Okay, now I can bring it up, since it's now finally relevant. This is the thing I said was bugged. This thing here, this is the key item that you need to get into the 5th spa, which is where you need to go to get the green streamer. Here's the thing about it. It's bugged. The game, or at least it was. I think they updated it since then. But originally you picked it up, you visited all 4 springs, got the stamp card filled out, then gave it back to this guy, and he kept it. So you had no way of actually getting back into the 5th spa once you turned it in. So I think they fixed it, but I'm not entirely 100% sure on that.
If you collect stamps from each of our hot springs, we'll give you a special prize. Just remember to get your store card stamped each time and then bring it back when you're done. That's it for me. I hope you enjoy Shangri-Spa.
Okay. Yeah, I've been looking forward to something. Alright. Oh? Oh, gee, I wonder where the next pipe is. Alright, well this will take me back to Toad Town. And now when we have one more pipe left, right? Yeah, the big one in the center. Yeah, we can't visit, we still have currently not seen where the 6th warp pipe takes us. Yeah, it's still marked off, it's still not marked off, we still can't enter it. I'm assuming we will after we beat this area. Alright, but it is very angelic in here, I guess would be the correct word for it. Uh-oh. What do you got? Hey, look at that, Mario. It's a Super Marino toy.
Toy? Super Marino? Not at all. This is a replica of the Spa Marino, a submarine we used to escort our guests to the Diamond Island trials.
Oh.
Actually, I have quite a lot more to say about it. Do you want to hear its fascinating history?
I got a bad feeling.
Oh good, I love telling this story. So according to legend, our little Spa Marino was once stolen by the late mythical Captain Toad.
He stole it. Yeah, I had a bad feeling.
As a sort of ransom, he offered the sub back to the King of Shroomsies in exchange for the King's crown. Well, that didn't sit well with King Shroomsies, a major spa enthusiast and Shangri-Spa's most generous tipper. He also liked being king. So King Shroomsies arranged to have Captain Toad captured and frozen in a block of ice. What a story, right?
So that's why it was frozen in a block of ice. It was punishment for him stealing the sub. And then the sub was donated to the museum. Alright. Wow, really? Being stuck in a deep freeze must have made Captain Toad less of a hothead. He seems nice. Definitely not a king toppler, you know? Probably. I mean, he definitely redeemed himself, but he probably doesn't remember that he stole the Super Marino from this place. I mean, actually, based on his dialogue, yeah, he doesn't seem to remember it in the slightest. How many of these... What's that coming out of the water, Mario? Smoke? Maybe we should take a look. Spring of Purification, effective against rips and tears. Huh.
This is a sample of our successive Soaker campaign. Collect one from each of our hot springs and you'll get a prize.
Okay. It sure looks hot. Do you think this is one of those hot springs? It doesn't look very springy. Huh. It feels like quicksand? Oh. You're so brave, Mario. You just jumped right in with no regard for your own crispness. It seems like you're fine. Maybe even better than fine. But what will happen to me? Will I get soggy? My heart's pounding, but I guess there's only one way to find out. Alright. Time to take the plunge. Oh. Yeah, I get it now. Just gonna bliss out for a while. Don't mind me. It feels so good! So this is what they meant by refreshing and renewing your mind and body. Bad news, Mario. I only care about hot springs now. Ah. Alright. What about you? What do you gotta say? How's the temp? How's the temp? I don't want to cook my own shell. Why, you're one of Bowser's minions, aren't you? It's awfully nice of him to let you take a spa vacation like this. Huh. Oh. She comes out when I do the thing.
Thanks for using Hot Spring. Don't forget to stamp your card.
Okay. Ah, close enough. Alright. What? Legendary hammer! The strongest and fanciest hammer in the game! Does it have a durability? Weapons? Can I check the durability of this thing? I don't think I can, but now I have the legendary hammer, which is apparently the most powerful hammer in the game. Huh. I didn't know there was such a thing in this game. I'm gonna save it for, like, really powerful enemies. I'm gonna save that for bosses, actually. Since I know for a fact that bosses are gonna be really rough and hard to fight. Alright, well, That was a fresh surprise. Oh? Oh. Well. Well, this view is incredible. We're actually floating in the clouds, Mario. And that's definitely Bowser's Castle up there. I mentioned that, but how did Bowser's Castle wind up in Shangri-Spa? Is there going to be an in-game explanation for that? Because I feel like that's a little bit weird. I mean, normally his castle's in the middle of a volcano or something. It's not normally in the middle of a giant cloudy thing. This is actually a little bit weird to me. It's so nice I could almost forget about the green streamer. Oh darn, I just remembered it. And now it's... What is that horrible scary face doing here? Do you think it's part of the spa? It's not renewing my mind or body. Maybe we should ask someone, like this groundskeeper. Excuse me, groundskeeper, can you help us? Mario? What are you doing here? Sometimes I forget you're a celebrity, or do you actually know this groundskeeper? Groundskeeper, I'll have you know. It's not important. As Lord Bowser's #1, I have faced off against this meddling mustachio marauder more times than I can count. Okay. You may have heard of me. I am known as Kamek. Yeah, I remember you, Kamek. Oh, pleased to meet you. My name's Olivia, and Mario and I are both traveling around a bit and trying to stop my brother's evil plan. I'm sorry that I haven't heard of you, Mr. Kamek, but it's very impressive that you're Bowser's #1 groundskeeper. No, that's not. I'm not. Look, the work I do for Bowser. Thank you. As Lord Bowser's #1 groundskeeper, I have some important information for you. Oh, backstory time? After escaping the clown car, Lord Bowser returned to his castle, where I awaited his command. Apparently, he already had this. Okay. Apparently, the streamer was already there. But just as he arrived, we were overrun by folded soldiers. Bowser was captured. Again. Having heroically secreted myself during the attack, I was ready to engage in our emergency protocol. But the button I pressed shut off the airship's engines instead. It wasn't my fault. Yeah, they do look very similar, don't they? With the engines off, Bowser's Castle plunged straight into the Shangri-Spa campus. I forgot Bowser's Castle could fly, actually. It's come up in a couple of games, but it's never usually mentioned all that much. It's been brought up in the Paper Mario series specifically, but it's only ever been relevant to the RPGs. Bowser just being able to move his castle wherever he wants. So, yeah. It's very rarely relevant, but it is relevant here, apparently. Yeah, right into our banquet hall. One must make a reservation to drop a castle in. Okay, why am I speaking like a?
One must make a reservation to drop a castle in our banquet hall. Do you have any idea how far out we're booked? I have no choice but to charge a late fee, an early fee, and an on-time fee, cancellation fee, and an appearance fee. How will you be paying today? Blue-robed wizard, coins, credit, or the blood-sweat tears of Bowser's many minions? Excuse me, robed wizard? Hey, I know you can hear me over there. Never mind. Your fellow minions are already hard at work, so I'll just tack on an additional silence fee and leave you to it. Good luck.
Alright, so that's why you're the groundskeeper. Well, you heard the toad. This is the state of Lord Basil's minions, castle, and life. Yeah, you crash-landed into the spa, and now they're pissed off at you. I could imagine. Oh, so that scary-looking face is just part of Bowser's castle. And we need to go inside the face to reach the green streamer. You intend to enter Bowser's castle? Very well, perhaps I can be of some assistance. Follow me, quickly now. Oh, we're following you? Oh. Okay. Alright, this is the entrance, apparently. Entrance, front desk, spring of purification. Spring of... Okay, there's a couple of springs that we need to visit. Alright. Is that where the banquet hall used to be, though? So the folded soldiers were already in Bowser's castle by the time he... Alright, that makes sense, considering King Ollie just kind of take over and take control of his minions, but who's in here? Thanks for helping with that. Been trying to trim those leaves from the inside for hours. You're welcome. They've got us sweeping the grass. Not even Bowser makes us do that. Yeah, because he lives in a volcano. There's no grass to sweep. I mean, yeah, I get it. It's a little bit out of your comfort zone, but it makes sense. Foot Spa Fountain, a free anemone for paying guests. No time for... Okay. Apparently I'm just supposed to follow you. Well, there was a banquet hall here. Here we go. Go right in, Mario. Why do I get the feeling it's not going to be that easy? Oh. Well, that confirms it. There really is a lightning beast guarding the front door. I'm relieved it wasn't just my imagination. Alright, so that's why you decided to... Alright, that makes sense. I suppose we don't have much chance against it from down here. And those folded soldiers confiscated my flying broomstick. Yeah, it makes sense, actually. They seem very keen on just crippling everybody who tries to oppose them. How do we get up there? Think, Kamek. We have a... Dead! Is that who I think it is? Yep. It's exactly... Oh, it's young Master Bowser Jr. I've never been so happy to see Lord Bowser's devilish spawn come flying recklessly out of nowhere in his clown's car. Because we might be able to use that fairy clown car to reach the cloud, you see. Or not! Oh. He dead. No! Well, young Master, your body, your clown car. Well, at least we know now who the final boss of World 5 is. Oh, I can't understand what he's trying to say. Young Master, if it's about your current state, I assure you that we are well aware of it. Unfortunately, neither he nor his clown car are in any condition to help us anymore. Excuse me, Kamek, I know it seems off topic, but have you been at any of the hot springs yet? They're pretty rejuvenating. Maybe a soak would even help young Master here. By Jove, you're right. Those obliquous toes in the lobby handed me a pamphlet about the restorative powers of the Spring of Purification. It's near the entrance. Alright, so you're gathering up his pieces. Well, quickly, let's get young Master's shred body into the Spring of Purification before the damage is irreversible. If my calculations are correct, he will be flying and wreaking havoc again in no time. Alright. Well, Bowser Jr. is dead. Technically speaking, he just got straight up murdered. One day you're leading an elite division of Shy Guys, and next you're scrubbing the floor. Yeah. Alright. Well, Bowser Jr. could definitely... Well, at least now we know that Bowser Jr. isn't going to be able to help us even with his clown car. It's a little unfortunate, but it's... Uh-oh. Never mind! It's full of charging trucks. No, don't tell me someone else has reserved the spring. Excuse me, would you mind terribly if we hopped in with our shredded friend here? Or are you guys also shredded and trying to heal? We're shredded, all right. Hi! Oh, ripped and shredded, and so very angry. We've got some charging chucks to deal with. Great! I love me some charging chucks, but this doesn't seem like the best time for that. Okay. I'm a little concerned. Oh, they're a lot hardier than I thought they would be. Well, that makes sense. They are kind of some of Bowser's elite troops. He doesn't call on them very often, depending on the game, but they are brave, hardy, and tough. At the very least, I'm going to clear out all the minor minions so I can focus on the chucks. Okay. Kamek's helping. Ow! I forgot they did that. I forgot they did that. Perfect line. Okay, apparently we got perfect. I don't think it matters what I hit them with. They're very weak. Yeah, if you're curious as to why they're playing as to why they're dressed in football gear, it's actually because they're from Super Mario World, where there was a lot of really weird enemy design decisions, and they just kind of became canon. They were in Mario Odyssey as well, if you guys remember that. They were like kind of sort of, but yeah, they're a bit of a rare enemy. They're kind of goofy enemies because they're just Koopa in football gear. That's what they are. Alright. Okay. I was able to do that without the Toad help. I'm proud of myself. Alright. Alright. Now, young master, be sure to soak your entire body. Well, is it working? Ah, he's a mess, but he's working. Ah, he's whole again. Perhaps I should resend one of my one-star online reviews of Shangri-Spa. It wasn't me. I didn't crash the castle this time. I just came here to help Dad, but the next thing I knew was all cut up into pieces. And what's he doing here? Are we about to fight? Because I'm always ready. Let's go. Her name was Olivia. She lived in Shangri-Spa. Just an origami girl with an origami heart, soaking and dreaming of the streamers keeping us apart. Well, young master, we have more important things to do than borrow Mario for the millionth time. Yeah, they do kind of fight a lot, don't they? If you want to help your dad, you could help us enter his castle. We require the use of your clown car. Did we get to fight someone? Yes! Someone very big and dangerous. I haven't fought anyone in over an hour. Let's hurry up and do this. Oh. Oh, it's not enough to... Oh, man, the stump thing's busted. Yeah, apparently going into the one spot wasn't enough to actually rejuvenate him, apparently. So even though you're back in one piece, you're still too creased to fly. Indeed, it seems flying is out of the question. Blast. Guys, the wrinkles, the dirt and the creases. Just soak it all away in the hot springs, okay? Then we can get all the stamps of the free prize. That gives me an idea. There are more of these springs around Shangri-Spa, right? And each one has unique regenerative properties? Oh. Olivia just unwillingly gave us an idea. The answer is clear. We must visit them all. Young master, roll yourself and get up on my back. Come, you two. We must find more hot springs to adjust young master's wrinkles, creases, and filth. There will be more soaking. I will promise. Alright. So Kamek is joining us on our adventure. Right? Yeah, he's in our party. Okay. Alright. So in order to... So now we have an idea of what we need to do. We need to visit each of the 4 spas. I'm sure they're marked on my map. Spring of Purification, Spring of Bliss is number 4, which is a little out of the way. Banquet Hall was completely wrecked. Spring of Sanctuary and Spring of Jungle Mist. Spring of Jungle Mist I don't think we're going to be accessing anytime soon. This is embarrassing. I know, man. Oh, please, I carried you like this as a baby. Fair enough. This place is overflowing with hot springs. It's a wonderland of warm water. Even you look like you're nice and relaxed, Kamek. Do I? I assure you I'm not. I'm strictly focused on the well-being of young Master Bowser. Shh, no way. When I get in the water, I can hear happy humming. Oh, that was a magic spell, yes, to help you feel better. Yes, that sounds sufficiently convincing. Even though you just blurted out that you were trying to convince him that's the opposite of what you were doing. Oh, well. Oh. No sleeping. Yeah, clear out. Oh. Huh. This seems like it's a bit under renovation. One moment, sir. I need to take a look at the... Oh. I don't have... It's not VIP's pass, sir. This? I don't have a VIP pass. Apparently I'm not allowed down there. Alright. We cleared out the folded soldiers. You proud of me?
We conscripted sniffets around these shops and they simply disappeared.
Oh. Hi. God, I was cleaning the inside of that crate. Guess it doesn't need cleaning anymore. So, thanks. Huh. Sniffets are supposed to be here, but they're not. Alright. Well. Got ourselves a map, right? It's the map... The map doesn't seem like it has anything listed on it, so... I guess we're just gonna have to figure this out on our own. Oh. Hi. I'm so sick of sweeping. I want to get back to my rubber job of raking. Do I buy something for 10,000 coins? All priests go to getting a rake back in my hands. No, thanks. Alright, okay. It's only 10,000 coins. What are you, cheap? What? Oh? Oh, secret thing? Apparently secret thing. Fire of Elemental Idol! That makes sense. That makes sense, given where we are and how we had to get what we need to do to get here. Alright. Oh, is this the... Oh, is this how we get to the jungle one? Yeah. That's how we get to the jungle one. What is this? Ooh. Money? I will take the money. Water buckets! Perfect. There's a lot of collectibles in the game that I'm missing, by the way. I don't know where they all are, but I'm missing a bunch of them. Alright, but in any case, let's just visit each of these springs. Spring of Jungle Mist, official path. Jungle looks super dangerous and so fun. Yeah. Young Master, I should just a more prudent mindset. The Spring of Jungle Mist is one of the most... Okay, why am I...
The Spring of Jungle Mist is one of the most secluded hot springs. Good luck and enjoy your soak.
I need to remember to do the Toad voice. Oh. Apparently. Oh. I remember this from the trailers. I know exactly where we are and what we're about to face. Alright. This is probably going to be one of the lengthier ones. I'm assuming it's at the top of the tree. Wow, look at the size of that tree! What kind do you think it is? There's something weird about it. Do you think the hot spring is up there? That would be so cool. I'm assuming it probably is up there. If I had to guess. Wrong button! I've played this game for like 23 hours at this point. I should know what this is. There's apparently toads. There's a lot of things in this. That's broken. Enjoy a hard-won soak at the spring jungle mists. Okay, I can't actually... Bridge is out. Oh, the bridge is out. Why are all the bridges broken everywhere? I know something weird is going on with that big tree, but we can't get across to check it out from here. Do you see that path? Perhaps there's another way to get there. Huh. Oh. Aha. Well, I don't feel very comfortable doing this, but, because there's a very good chance that there are enemies lurking around in here. Oh, it's so lush and tropical in here. I expect nothing less from Shangri-Spa at this point. There's no spare expense for their customers. In any case, I suspect that this route may yet help us reach the other side of that down bridge. Okay. I'm assuming this is going to be the hardest of the three to reach. Oh, looks like we have a choice to make. I see a folded soldier back there. Maybe I think we should go this way. Call it my origami sense. If that's so, well, I think we should go this way. Call it Kamek sense. Well, I think Olivia. Do you trust me, Mario? I kind of have to. You've been my companion for like for a long time at this point. Oh, I thought for sure you'd go with Kamek's idea. So be it. Now I'm kind of worried. But if you thought this way was right, maybe it is. Did you guys hear that? Was it just my imagination? I hope not. Well, we have another choice to make. I'm going back with Olivia's. Yes. Can I go back and check the other direction? I want to go back and check the other direction. Oh dear, this is... Oh! Now I get it. Ninjas. Now I get it. Olivia is intentionally written to be wrong. So, and never follow her advice, apparently. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. Considering Olivia's been pretty helpful up to this point. Toad help. Okay. Let's jump on him. Should have killed him. It didn't, but it should have. Hey. Die. This is a different variety of ninja than what I'm previously attuned to. Alright, well, at least Kamek helped. These might be a new variety of ninja, actually, now I'm thinking about it. Since the original ninjas weren't carrying branches in their arms, and these guys are. They probably function the same as regular ninjas, but they're probably a different species and variety of ninja than what we fought previously. Okay. Okay, well, apparently, Olivia is wrong. Alright. Well, now we know. Might as well see what's on the other side. Might as well see what her next choice led to. Wow. She was right. My life just flashed before my eyes. I knew we should have taken the other path. When this is all over, I'm buying a boat. Call it a midlife crisis if you must. I can't believe it. I had such a strong feeling about this path. And there's that scary rustling in the trees again. Or maybe that... Oh, maybe that's why I chose this path. Well, at least no one was hurt, and Gammy's getting a boat. Alright. That's fair. Although we do have to go the other way now. Oh. Hi. I'm not going to be able to kill you guys with first strikes, am I? No. But you are a new enemy that I can fight in this area. So, I guess we're fighting you. Nipper plants. Huh. Hmm. I mean, you need toads. The nippers are already in the right place. That's why I'm questioning this a little bit. Oh, never mind. That was a lot more complex than I thought it was going to be. Flashy mushroom! I needed those. Also, I like the battle music for this area. It's nice. Alright, well, in any case. Flashy iron boots? Alright, I'm not entirely sure what these guys are called, but we've killed them all, so. Can I kill these guys with a regular hammer strike? I don't think... I remember we couldn't, so I'm going to try with a... Also, this is our first time using the Ice Elemental Circle in a battle. That's fun. Alright, let's see what it does. Alright. Oh, I see. Froze the entire battlefield and then just smashed them all to pieces. Alright, that makes a bit of sense. Alright. Well, since Kamek wound up being right again? Can I sneak past these guys? Oh, hello. Oh! I gotta get eaten by them to... That's interesting. That's a unique take on a paper macho. I haven't seen that before. I gotta get attacked by the enemy to actually deal damage to the enemy. Let me guess. This is another matching game? I'm pretty sure it's another matching game. Alright. Oh. I'm assuming if I match them all, I get rewards. Wasn't this one over here? Okay. So depending on what I want to smack. Okay, that's actually kind of handy. You are an ice. Oh, what's the last one? Boots. Okay. Alright, shiny boots. And I get a reward for clearing them all out. That's handy. Literally, in this case. Okay, let's open it and see what's inside. Oh? It's Bowser Jr.! That looks really weird. Hey, that's me! I look pretty sleek, like I'm about to do some kind of awesome move in front of my dad. Alright, and he just unraveled himself to chime in about the fact that I picked him up as a collectible. Okay, that's pretty funny. That's pretty cute. That's our first collectible of a person, I believe. It's our first time collecting something that resembles a person. Oh, this is the other way. I didn't look before I leaped. I'm sorry. Huh? Legendary iron boots! The strongest type of iron boots. Crush your spiked foes. I've gotten the most powerful variety of boot in the game. And the most powerful variety of hammer in the game. In the same episode, might I add. Alright. That's nice. That's fun. Also, there's piranha plants. Sweet sap logins. Huh. Not sure why he's so late in the game, but... Uh-oh. Fire piranhas. Not a fan of fire piranhas. Get out of here. I'm assuming to kill these guys I'm gonna need to use my hammer. Well, at the very least, I know they don't move. Well, let's try the flashy. I'm not gonna try the legendaries yet. Alright. We got one piranha plant left. Ow. Okay, he just moved. They moved by burrowing under the ground. Never mind. I'm assuming jumping on it is a bad idea. Because you don't typically jump on piranha plants. They just kind of move in and out of the pipes, and then you just gotta find another way to deal with them. But they're not typically something you jump on. They're not that kind of enemy. It seems to open up here. It seems to open up here considerably, but I don't see any sign of a hot spring. Is this the end of the path? I doubt it. Oh. Oh, another variety of piranha plant that I'm not particularly fond of. Yay. Hi. Hi. Not the bees. Not the bees. Toad help. I've got plenty of money at this point. It does not matter. Alright, so it's just a matter of sliding the in... Okay, that makes a bit more sense, actually. Now that I know that that's how I deal with that particular configuration of enemies. Okay. There goes my flashy iron boots. Oh, well. Shiny boots it is, I guess. If I don't kill him, Kamek definitely will, so I don't think I can lose this. Yep. Okay. Alright. These are those waddling variety of piranha plants, right? Oh, I see. Okay, one of them had a... One of them was using a magic circle, which I need. Toad, help. Please help. Please help, Toads. I need help. Alright, well now I know that these blowers will not be a problem anymore. Equip gear? I need... Do I have an... I don't think I do. I have legendary iron boots. I could check to see what the durability on these is. I don't know if I'm going to be getting... Alright. They're legendary iron boots, so I'm assuming they're going to be pretty good. They actually are pretty good. They deal 46 damage. That's enough to kill most enemies. Okay. Legendary hammer. Let's see how that goes. Well, it did 41 damage to them. Okay. Okay. Okay, that was pretty easy. I could deal with that. Yeah, these are some pretty good boots. How did that not... Apparently it's not enough to kill these guys. Why? Ugh. Apparently these guys aren't enough. Apparently it's not enough to kill these enemies. Yeah, you don't get to hide. Okay, so how they work is that if you're trying to attack them, they will recede into the ground, and then you can't actually hurt them. Oh, we got another wave. I love waved enemies, I really do, but this seems a little bit mean. Okay! Great lineup! And kinda kill them. Alright. Okay, now we got 20,000. I have enough to go buy the thing that I need. Oh, that's what I need it for. Alright, I figured. That was a weird stump. I figured that was going to be important somehow. Alright, well. Okay, and that's another 1,000. All things important to my journey. These are all essential things that I need. Alright. 1,000 full arms. Oh, I see. There we go. This is not the end of the journey. This is merely the beginning. Well, I think I can see the spring from here. Oh. That's the thing. Well. It seems to be attacking friend and foe indiscriminately, so... What was that? Is that what was rustling around out here? Wow, I'm glad I didn't know it was here the whole time. It's some kind of hidden corruption of one of Lord Bowser's fiercest and most loyal minions. Bowser would love it. I'll lure him a few as a surprise. Oh, but yes, we must certainly avoid this one. We'd be dashed to confetti instantly if it bites us. Oh. That doesn't fill me with a whole lot of confidence. Thank you, Kamek. So, Paper Macho Shane Chomp. That guy was in the trailer. Oh. Oh, I fight him anyway, because I hit him with a hammer instead of actually trying to jump on him, which is how you're supposed to deal with him. Ow. Yeah, I hate these guys. The way they work is that they're just, Toads? I tried figuring it out myself. That's the... Yeah, I rely on this way too much. Flashy hammer. I needed that. Okay. I don't know if this is gonna kill them outright, but, it does weaken them significantly, so it probably doesn't matter. Alright, nipper plants. Okay. Okay. So, yeah, and that's an interest... So I have to take damage from those guys to actually deal with them. It's a little annoying, but okay. Alright, and that's a save block, which means we're going to be seeing something very, big and scary at the other end of this, aren't we? Yeah, another fork in the road. These Shangri-Spa toads could really use a groundskeeper to advise them on a path to manage... Uh-oh. 3 pats this time. What will we do? We go this way! Now, young master, we mustn't simply guess. We should listen to Kamek, who has been correct every time so far. Well, you're not gonna like this, but I have a strong feeling that we should go this way. Huh. That's you, that's this way. Lord Bowser always does the opposite of what I say, and you always defeat him. It's not coincidence. You must follow me. Alright, fine. I am vindicated. I mean, let's go. What gives? I get it. I'm sorry, Olivia. It's just you've been wrong the past 2 times. Uh-oh. Game over? Game over. I figured. I figured following Kamek was gonna get me killed. I mean, granted, Kamek's is probably the right way. It's just we died. Well, since we can... Well, I guess now we can make Olivia feel better. Alright, Olivia, I'm following you this time. Ah, Mara, thanks for believing me. Let's go. What gives? It's okay, I know I'm right. Fine. We're probably gonna die to this thing anyway, so... Oh? Oh, never mind. I thought that was a thing. Probably a dead end again, but I'm willing to give Olivia the benefit of the doubt. Unbelievable. I'm sorry, Mario. I'm sure I was right each time. You see, feelings are unreliable, but must compress into a tiny ball and bind them with logic rope. I don't think it matters. Well, that's 2 for 2. That's 0 for 2 now. What? I died twice now to the same enemy. Yeah. Yeah, I remember there's a death... Yeah, you can... There is a deathless run that you have to do for this. If you get a game over at all, you have to do it again. This might be one of the linchpins for this game. For one of those runs. You would have to be a lot faster than Chain Chomp. Alright, let's go with Bowser Jr. That's right, I know how to pick the right path. I've never been wrong in my life. You coming? Fine. Yeah, it's like Mario's... okay. Alright. Let's go this way. Imagine Bowser Jr. winds up being right. Oh. No, dead end. What? No way! This would totally be the right way for him going through these rocks. Who rigged it against me? If I might, young master, I told you so. Oh, that is delightful. Okay, so it's an instant game over if you follow anyone other than Kamek. So Kamek is the right way. And it chews you into pieces as well. I'm not particularly comfortable fighting this thing. We're going to have to fight this thing at some point. I know we are. Okay. Well, Kamek, I guess it's your time for you to shine. We gotta run away from this thing. I know yours is right, so let's follow. Alright, let's hurry. Let's hurry through this jungle before it causes a problem. Please stop following me. 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 Oh, it's stuck! Ha-ha! Hey, look at that terrible thing! Actually, I can't even look. It's too scary. It's a paper macho. You've seen these before, but this one's probably one of the more terrifying things. So this was the source of the wrestling. My goodness, the mouth on that thing is indescribable. That thing is out of control and sure to attack indiscriminately, but I think we're safe for now. You see, it's become wedged under that branch. Let's continue before it becomes unwedged. I can't kill it, can I? No. It's stuck. It's stuck, but it's sure to become unstuck very soon. Alright. Seems like we're safe. We're on the other side now. Finally, we made it across. What a relief. Who's ready for a hot spring and has 2 triangles for arms? This gal. Alright. Oh, before we move on, you were right as which way to go every time, Kamek. How did you do that? It was amazing. Yeah, what gives? You weren't cheating with magic, weren't you? Magic, young master? Not at all. I simply rejected the emotional choices you two made in favor of the ones you made using bloodless logic. Yes, my logic-based system, along with timely retreating and tactical cowering have gotten me very far. That's fair. But anyway, doesn't that mean I was making the right choice every time? You wouldn't have known which way to go if I hadn't made the wrong choice first. Ah, she's got you there. Well, that's actually an appropriate response to that. Well, but we... Okay, so we need to go find a save block. Another one, specifically. Ah, we're here. This is so cool. I've seen big trees before, but not even all that long ago, but this might be the biggest one yet. Yes, it's quite impressive, but what do you make of that other tree? Pretty sure that's the one with the... I think that's the hot spring, definitely. The one with the water flowing from its base, wouldn't that be the most logical spot for a hot spring? No way, how are we supposed to get there? It's almost like they don't want us to get into the hot spring. Well, perhaps we can survey the situation more effectively from up high. Ah, but this ladder is just out of reach. Another jump for the Shangri-Spa groundskeeper. But you're the groundskeeper. How are we ever going to reach the ladder, Mr. Groundskeeper? I know exactly how. Okay, we need to match them. Okay. I know what I need to do, but how do I do what I need to do? Ah, that's how I do what I need to do. These are some big holes, by the way. Fortunately, we've got oodles of confetti at this point, so we can fill these in no problem, but, that is a lot of confetti that we're going to be spending on this one hole. Okay. Fill in this hole as well. I'm assuming the chain chomp did this. It makes thematical sense. Okay. This is a lot of confetti. Just going to the ether. Well, it's for a good cause. I fell down. Okay. That's fine. I'm pretty sure we got one last stint of this first before we go and find the actual hot spring. This is probably going to be the hardest one, if I had to be perfectly honest. Stamp booth. Alright, we needed... Apparently that's a thing, collectible that we can get. There's a lot of collectibles that I'm actually missing. Yay! I did the match! Okay. Well, time to do the thing. Grab this. Oh, it's just needed to be pulled down. That's simple enough. It's almost as if they don't want us getting into these things. Now the question remains, what's gonna happen next? Oh. What? What? Oh, hole. Yeah, you could have very easily missed that. It was hidden by the leaves. If I hadn't gone left there, I would have been in trouble. Let's see. I'm assuming I can't just climb up here. I can. Is there another thing that I can do with this? Oh. Block. That's what I can do with this. Oh. Flashy mushroom. I'm going to need that at some point in the near future, so I might as well take it. Save block. I think I know what's coming next. The question is, do I do it now or do I save it for next episode? I'm pretty sure I know what's coming up because I've seen this in the trailers. I'm debating doing it because it'll give it a fitting end to this episode, but because we're just kind of climbing a tree. I think I'm gonna climb up. I think I'm gonna climb up. Because I want to at the very least give this this section a fitting conclusion to this whole thing. Oh. Block. Muns. Always a pleasure to have muns. And more. Another collectible. Kamek! My goodness, finally, some recognition for my years of loyal service. The memory of this will help me get through the next decade of thankless toil. Right, because you don't actually get thanked for any of this stuff because you work for Bowser, who is kind of an unstable man-child. Uh-oh. That concerns me. Oh! Yeah! I was right to just... Okay. We got chase sequence, but he's gonna follow us up. Yeah, that thing can climb trees? We're not safe anywhere! If this is what it takes to get to the hot spring, I say that this jungle isn't very welcoming at all. Hey, what's the big idea of running away like that? You could have warned us at least. Sorry about that. As I said earlier, timely retreats have been a key to my success. Since we are working together and you have shouted at me so much less than my usual co-workers, I will try to do better. Okay, that was easy. Maybe I should be your boss. Back to work, Kamek. I like that. Alright. Please tell me he's not gonna... Okay, that guy's breathing fire on me. I'm not entirely comfortable with that. Oh. Well, never mind. He's no longer breathing fire on me anymore. Run, Mario, run! We need to find a way to get rid of this thing. We do. Oh, I see. Well, now we're free of it. I'm sorry, Mario. I was so scared that I did the exact thing that I told Kamek not to do. It's easy to act without thinking when you're scared, isn't it? But no matter, our frenzy dash and Mario's heroic leap seem to have saved the day. And now, at long last, we're here. Alright, this is the place we need to be. So... but there's a... Oh, hello. Welcome.
You're staying in the fabulous spring and jungle mess known for its incredible cleansing properties. Unfortunately, right now it's also known for being out of order. We can't find the drain plug.
Are you... You can't be... I mean, where do we even start with this? First, are you aware how difficult it is to even reach this place? I resigned as groundskeeper, effective immediately. Mario, let's find the plug, take the bath, and get out of here. I got a feeling I know where it is. That's the stamp booth. Gee, a coin. That was a worthy prize. Oh, I see exactly where it is. Oh, we gotta... Let me guess. We gotta go up and around to actually get what we need. Yeah, okay. Well, we can do that. Well, we'll take care of this, and then that's gonna be game. Hi, little shy guy. What are you doing back here? You guys know where the drain plug is? I'm pretty sure it's not back here, but I've got a feeling about this spot, you know? I know exactly where it is. Ah. 1,000-fold arms. And when in doubt, 1,000-fold arms it out. Perfect! Not sure why the drain plug was in the tree, but I'm not gonna complain all that much. Now we gotta go pop it back in, right? There we go.
Oh, thank you for taking on that. The guy who usually does it requires 3 weeks' notice. Now you just have to wait for the water to fill up.
Alright, the spring is done.
Alright, the spring and jungle mess is ready for your use. Sorry about, well, everything.
That's fair. That's fine. Well, 1 down, 2 to go. Well, 2 down, 2 to go. That seems a little redundant, but okay. Well, I can't wait to get the smudges on my clown car. You think they offer waxing too? He's going to drown down there. Young master, you're spending a long time under there. Is everything alright? Ta-da! How do I look? Ah, terrific! The spring works as advertised. I was beginning to imagine the horror of returning you to your father in your smudge state. Yeah, looking good. Feeling good. It's all good. And I didn't mention how soft my folds are getting. So soft. Yeah. Should we consider getting out of the hot spring at some point? Yeah, we probably should. Especially Olivia. She shouldn't be in the hot spring for prolonged periods of time. Young master, your greens are vibrant and your yellows are reddish radiant. Let's get a move on, shall we? Nah, I like this one. I'm gonna take another dip. Young master, it's been long enough. We must get going. Ah! Yeah, not speechless. Ah, spooky. I thought I was staring at a ghost. All the color drained from my typeface just now. How unfortunate. We worked so hard to restore you. Yet here you stand, returns to mere line art. I don't feel great. I don't have the energy to fight. Or even to complain about not having the energy to fight. I can imagine. Your energy has melted away along with your color. And that's why we don't play in the hot springs, kids. This hot spring has been a curse. A relaxing, rejuvenating curse that has really opened up my pores. Well, we can't unsoak him, so I suppose we'll just have to move on. For now, let's make way to the hot springs that will adjust young master's folds and creases. And don't forget the stamp. Come on, let's go. Let's get these bats over so we can go fight someone already. Alright, Alright, I gotta go. Alright, how do we get down from here? You want to get off this island? Yes, please. Oh, I get it. He's throwing us. Alright. Oh, now the bridge is... No, the bridge is still out. Oh, well. Somebody's gonna have to fix that. And by somebody, I mean me. Alright, well, at the very least, we got to the first hot spring. That's an important thing that we did. Alright. Yeah, but also, my custom paint job is ruined. Maybe this will teach you. Alright, well, I think Bowser Jr. learned the hard way that he probably shouldn't play in the fountain anymore. Alright, that was probably the biggest of the three of them, so we're probably fine now. I think there's just a couple handfuls of... Yeah, we should just be able to go straight into the next two. Hey Mario, the Shangri-Spa staff are actually serious about making us minions work off our debt. We're selling one-of-a-kind item for just 10,000 coins. No, thank you. No, man, just a thought. Mario was collecting these things, you know, so I thought it was a good idea at a limited this time price. This kind of manual labor isn't really in our job description. I'm sick of it. Yeah, I know, technically we're supposed to be able to lift 50 pounds above our heads. Apparently everybody's trying to... Apparently somebody is hoisting stuff off on me. So, I'm gonna just save. Alright! Well, we visited 2 of the hot springs in Shangri-Spa. We're just missing 2. The Spring of Purification and the Spring... we're missing the Spring of Bliss and the Spring of Sanctuary. Both of which should be relatively nearby, and they shouldn't take too long for us to actually visit. Unlike that one jungle spring that we just went to. But, we should be fine. We shouldn't have many problems. We shouldn't have any more problems. And also, with the chain chomp gun, we should probably be fine. We'll probably be fine going in and trying to just, just go off and we can go back and visit the spring whenever we want. We're not going to do that, but we can if we want to. So, I think I'm going to leave this episode here. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, be sure to follow me on Facebook and Twitter in the description below. And also, be sure to check out my Patreon in the description below as well. It's only a couple bucks a month. It really helps me out, and you guys get access to a bunch of cool perks that I'm always saying thanks. So be sure to check those out in the description below as well. But in any case, thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, I will see you guys in the next video. Peace!